Bang. We're here. 710youtube.com. Team X motherfucking high. Versus Cobalt45. Okay. Gotta be a way. Afta versus Cobalt45. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I don't need to technically be in there. Okay, that's all I need to know. Let's go. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I was getting trolled up there. After versus Cobalt45. It's so funny. It like trolls the shit out of me. Alright, there it is. Okay. Can you guys see me too? Am I sideways? Oh, perfect. Cherry. Alright, let's get this. So we are here. I'd like to welcome everybody here watching. What up, Beaches? What up? What up? We're going to be reviewing a couple battles today, guys. This will be another thing that we'll be doing. We'll pull the plug. I didn't know if I was going to be able to see the comments or anything. First, let me get torched up and we'll get started with this first battle. I'm going to mute my mic when we start the battle. And that's cool. I can see everything. And you guys can be able to watch after each round. I'll probably stop it and let you guys know who I think is won. Shout outs to Doghouse Glass. Let's get it. Let's take a dab. Hope everyone's having a good day. Be blessed. Get super high. Pull the plug is going to be switching over to some things. We're going to be doing a bunch of different broadcasts and different shit like that. I'm going to post actually to let everybody know who's not subscribed, come through. Okay, just chopping it up with a view. We're letting them know we're watching. Join the chat, chop it up with me. Get this timer going here. Bam. Okay. I'm going to be dabbing. Timer's going. Alright, guys. Man, so, yeah, I've seen they just recently dropped. This is a new battle. I just started, okay, should be going on everyone's post there. We should be good to go. It'll be time for dab, and we're going to get this started.
PNR 209.
Alright, so this is from PNR's 209 event that just recently happened. I believe it was a Halloween event that was going on. And yeah, I think overall that it was a pretty successful event. I watched some of the other battles from the event. They've been very dope. I'm pretty sure I've seen one, I want to say. But yeah, it's a dope factor. It has a lot of dope things going on with it. And I think that the battle scene has been grown into something much bigger than when I was being involved in it big time. So I think now that we do as much media as possible. Cheers. Let's go. All right, let's get it popping. See how we go.
Make some noise. We are live out here in the 209. Can I get some more motherfucking noise for the main event? On my left, introduce yourself.
Man, you know what time it is. The kid Afta, you know what I'm saying, from Bakersfield, California, 661, you know what I mean? Let's get this in.
All right. Make some noise for Afta, y'all. And on my right, introduce yourself. Cobalt45, 209. Make some noise one time, y'all.
Sorry.
Whenever you ready, talk that shit.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
I say, y'all ready?
Let's go.
I say, bitch, I hope you get in a car accident and burn to death.
God damn.
No, that's fucked up, but you can collide with these hands and it'll shut down your system. That's a nervous wreck. I'll come to your turf at the first request and burst attack. Shots like scotch, it'll burn your chest, homie. You a scrub. Like how nurses dress. Faggot, I'll peel your cat back. I'm giving out Percocets. I'm no street crook. I say I'm no street crook, but I get booked for a person. Every verse is worth the check, cause for years I put in work for free. That's how you earn respect. I say salute me like a service vet. And be thankful I ain't shot you in your fucking turkey neck. Homie, you getting washed like a dirty pet, most consistent. I've got over 20 battles and still ain't been 30 yet. I say this really who y'all pair me with? It's really who y'all pair me with? Got me battling a dude who looks like he worked for the dairy. This is charity shit. Act hard, but off cam, you're the scariest bitch. That's why I take you for a joke like a parody skit. I say you'll be met with an open palm if my name gets spoken on homes after I commit battery. He'll start losing life like an overcharged phone. I say this the ultimate fight, and you can get broken with strong bones. After this, they'll probably suspend me from the league for being doper than John Jones. I say,
wow. Man. Hey, talk that you sound of shit.
I say it's something I gotta ask you, Brandon. How you call yourself a promoter when you're pretty bad at branding? I keep heat. I say I keep heat that'll leave a mark in my back. Brandon, if I smell something fishy, he'll have to vanish. Or white boy come out looking like black and salmon. I say this shit is kind of a favor. I got paid to end your career. That's what I call retirement paper. I'm just here to fuck you up psychologically through violent behavior. Cock back, thumb shot, bye-bye, see you later. When I see
Shit's acting. Hold on. Alright, guys. Sorry, I'm back. Apparently we were being trolled. Alright. Alright, I think we should be back now, guys. I think we should be 100% back. Sorry about that. We had a miscommunication there. It was tripping out or something. It disconnected us. I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, we should be good. Alright. I don't know why I did that. It was like it said it errored, but it was still playing. Alright. Let's get that started back to where I wanted to be. Alright, guys. My bad. Blessings. Hope everyone's having a good night. I was actually posted it on the wrong one. I wasn't supposed to go live on this channel, but I did, so here I am. YouTube. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. We'll get back to this. This is Afta versus Cobalt45 from, I don't know if it goes by Cobalt45, I'm pretty sure still though. From PNR's 209 recent event. So let's peep it out. Let me see what y'all join the chat. Let's get it.
But you can collide with these hands and it'll shut down your system. That's a nervous wreck. I'll come to your turf at the first request and burst attack. Shots like scotch, it'll burn your chest, homie. You a scrub. Like how nurses dress. Faggot, I'll peel your cat back. I'm giving out Percocets. I'm no street crook. I say I'm no street crook, but I get booked for a person. Every verse is worth the check, cause for years I put in work for free. That's how you earn respect. I say salute me like a service vet. And be thankful I ain't shot you in your fucking turkey neck. Homie, you getting washed like a dirty pet, most consistent. I've got over 20 battles and still ain't been 30 yet. I say this really who y'all pair me with? It's really who y'all pair me with? Got me battling a dude who looks like he worked for the dairy. This is charity shit. Act hard, but off cam, you're the scariest bitch. That's why I take you for a joke like a parody skit. I say you'll be met with an open palm if my name gets spoken on homes after I commit battery. He'll start losing life like an overcharged phone. I say this the ultimate fight, and you can get broken with strong bones. After this, they'll probably suspend me from the league for being doper than John Jones. I say,
wow. Man. Hey, talk that you sound of shit.
I say it's something I gotta ask you, Brandon. How you call yourself a promoter when you're pretty bad at branding? I keep heat. I say I keep heat that'll leave a mark if I blast a cannon. You don't want beef. You better off on the ranch dealing with cattle, Brandon. If I smell something fishy, you'll have to vanish. Or white boy come out looking like black and salmon. I say this shit is kind of a favor. I got paid to end your career. That's what I call retirement paper. I'm just here to fuck you up psychologically through violent behavior. Cock back, dome shot, bye-bye, see you later. What I keep leave you in a hole. Spare the dumb shit, won't do nothing but swing and miss trying to knock it out the park. That's an errant judgment. I say only way I lose.
That was hard.
I say only way I lose is interference from a damn fan. Cause you dealing with a slugger, bang. Bam, but all it takes is one shot to clear the bases. But all it takes is one shot to clear the bases. You ain't gotta go to Denny's to get a grand slam. I say honestly, there's something that I have to know. Like how Powers beat you on his worst day. What happened, bro? He had you out there looking like an amateur versus an avid pro. So how you plan to beat a star when you couldn't handle an average show? Promise you don't want that after smoke. Cause if I'm at your throat, that's just a guarantee to see a rapper choke. That's round one. Let's go.
Okay.
Round one. It's on Cobalt.
Yo, 209 in this bitch. 209. The Wu-Tang Clan said, after laughter come death. Yup. Then after that, I'm coming after your neck. After is an afterthought. That shouldn't be an aftershock. After this here, aftermath. After gonna be in the afterlife like an astronaut. I said, you done more brothers dirty than SFPD, MPD, and OPD. Your old ass still down with OPP. You have a severe case of OCD and this child support in the courts was more than ODPs. You've taken so many L's, it's damn near impossible to not beat his ass. I mean, you've been beat so bad that every single road you travel on is now considered the beaten path. So for your sake today, we sure as fuck gonna keep it rap. There's two sides of the coin, love and hate. That's why most of y'all love to hate. Whether good or evil, the dichotomy of man is something strange. So who the fuck you talking to? You better ask God the truth. I may look like an angel, but I'm a vicious hitter like Rod Carew. And my Mac gon' spray like Dre on the gank for your bank. That's a romper room. Y'all better cut out this room before I cut out like some Jamba Juice. What's poppin', man? You knew it was only a matter of time before you be behind these bars like Far Rockaway. Then we finally brought the beef to your whip like a car hopping skate. Twist your cap back no matter how tight it's sealed. Leave his top off until he rot like some fucking expired milk. Now you looking like oil on topsoil. It's time to drill. In Fakersfield, y'all ain't banging, stop lying, chill. It's all quiet on your set like a silent film. These squares can triangles with the cylinders of they Dillingers, but you couldn't put me in my place if you was a fucking realtor. This half Oreo, half Ritz cracker ain't a risk factor. I said, yo, I stopped by your girl's house to get my dick sucked and sell her some pills. She been cheating on you on the low, but you celibate still. Meanwhile, she done have more dogs up in her house than Corella DeVille. Audio completely trash, so this sweet chin music gon' leave B flat. So this plastic strap gon' put 7 holes in the base of your skull. That's a snapback. You can get these long clips back to back like a Snapchat. Original Atari Steez, I load the cartridge to the side. Your brains fly to the left and all the cartilage to the right. You gonna go as far as to ball up your fist and goddamn it, you supposed to hit. The fuck I look like Willy Wonka? I ain't sugarcoating shit. Bruh, I don't care if we locked in the same clink and top tier, I'll most def plan an attack. I said like AC, Slater, and Zach, this shit can go down in the max. That's one, blood.
It's on Afta. Talk that shit.
Okay, so here we are right now. We're clearly on my actual channel that I wanted to be on now this time around. So yeah, here we are. Round one, it was a little close to me. I think Afta had a great delivery. I just feel like Cobalt is over rapping Afta right now. Like he's actually trying, like he does a lot of shit like that already, but he just really like rapped a lot. And it feels like it was more time, but it was the same amount of time as Afta rapped. Afta's bars were just structured a little bit differently. And I don't know, for me, this round, I watched it one time. This round is the closest round for me right now, and I wanna lean towards Afta on this round because I think he had the most. I think he had the sharpest round overall for that because Cobalt was dope. He was really dope in that, but there was times where it kind of dragged on where I was like, well, okay, I'll fuck with that, but still, it's a little hit or miss for me. But so right now, I'm thinking it's a little close to Afta on the first round, but we'll see where we go from here. I'm gonna take a dab real quick, and we'll get started to the next one. You guys get a chance, share this so your friends can watch. And I appreciate everybody that's tuned in and peeped it out. You know, it's going to be definitely a dope thing. I'll as soon as I'm done torching, I'll go ahead and start the next round for us, and we can figure out where we're at with all that. I gotta fix some things and mix the categories and stuff like that, but this is pretty cool. I like this. Let me know what you thought won that first round. I'm curious. Because it just came out, it's a newer battle, so nobody said anything really like, oh, you know, this is what's going on, or this is how I feel about this one. I've seen a couple comments from people, but none of them have been very substantial when it comes down to it, you know? So let me know what you think. We'll go ahead and get this next round started. Let's go. Cheers to the viewers.
Yes. I give a fuck where you've been. In the streets or in the pen, you should have never picked up a pen. But after this, you'll retire, so you'll never do this shit again. I say I'll break these rappers down. Like the veteran I am, and it's always spot on like a leopard in his skin. I say I'm seasoned. Punches pepper in your chin. I mean, for real, this fat boy would barely be competitive with Slim. Your whole style makes me cringe. How could you be so blatantly cocky when your whole shit's basic and sloppy? Swag like it came from the swap meet. I do these rappers dirty, they've been waiting to wash me. I don't care if you came with your posse, facing the steel and make them squeal like a lame in a hot seat. They probably watch tape, trying to find ways they could box me, but that's just a classic you'll never see happen like Sugar Ray versus Ali. I say these rappers need their egos nurtured, that's why I'm taking them softly, but I feel like a teacher grading papers, cause every mistake you're making is costly. Come on, dog, you're too big to be nervous. I'm ready for smoke. If you want it, bud, I got delivery service. It takes time and effort to write the sickest of verses, but I put in the work because victory's worth it. You look like Mr. Perfect with a whole bunch of flaws. Way shorter. That was fine. Way shorter, out of shape, and in the ring all you've done is fucking lost. All I brought is punches, nothing soft, but it feel like I'm doing P&R housework. Cause he getting served and I dust him off. You think I'm concerned about you at all? Bitch, no, there's two sides to me. Keep them by my hip close. Soon as shit heads south, I'm letting clips go. Twin glocks, call them yin and yang, they'll make them get low. My presence leave a coward shook. Got him shooting sour looks. These hands work.
Who in the fuck is that guy with the painted face, though? That fool got me dead as fuck. The way that his reactions are, this is what I was gonna say. The way his reactions are these next two rounds are fucking hilarious.
In his clock, if I shower hooks, I got the recipe, but it ain't come from out the book. Got me feeling like a catering service, homie, cause I came to your house to cook. I say this dumb shit is worthless. Every time I rap, that's something to purchase. If I pull out the gun in his curtains, they'll say I'm nice, while I give them the business. That's customer service. I say your name holds no weight without some cheese to offer. My music popping, bars dope, and the beats is proper. You just like every rapper to ever make it out the West. Fucking with me, you're gonna need a doctor.
Damn, that was fire.
I say, fucking with me, you're gonna need a doctor.
Train the train.
Leave it up. You got it, bro. Come on.
Fucking with me, you're gonna need a doctor.
Something about teeny boppers. Yo, I said, yo, Mexico,
After for me right there.
Hey, yo, top down on a bitch. That's how I scrape, y'all. My nickname should be MJG. Ask me why. Cause I stay with a fat 8-ball. Bro, look how small he is, bro. I would never try to blam on fam. He like Will Ferrell. He don't even know what to do with his hands on cam. Bruh, fucking with my lords gonna put 100 cans on you. Like a Ouija board, we gonna have 4 heads with evil intentions, put hands on you. Let's get to Warren G, cause I'm handy with the steel. Even if you was a fucking scarecrow, you wouldn't be outstanding in your field. When I walk into the party, heads rolling in a fucking rave. You trash! Trash! Like what Bugs digging for dinner. The last garbage rapper left. You the pick of the litter. I said, you couldn't sway a crowd if you were a guest on the Wake Up Show for 1,000 days in a row. I'm a fat person at a buffet the way I snuck a tray in this coat. I pull up, hop out, fucking spray it and go. Fuck all y'all, murk you and your whole posse. All 8 of y'all can die in this one round like Yahtzee. Bruh, I empty the clip. Won't miss a cap. Big old spent rounds all over the fucking ground like a twister map. I'm getting it left. I do the job and rob a bank like give me the safe combination and post on Facebook Live the next day with 2 gold chains and 8 rings like I'm Shabba Ranks. Scalping them like Cherokees, then dousing them in kerosene. Now he food stamps because every time someone pulls his card, it's embarrassing. When comparing weed, there's glaring disparities. Ever since I retired, I've been kicking back CompuBox and all the CompuBoxing just to have all y'all fiending for my return like Oxycontin. I said, right before I shoved your little thotty out my whip, I told that bitch to tuck and roll. See my little Christmas story the way her tongue stay stuck to my pole. I said, go. Even what we do in the dark, you as a mark. I leave your organs trailed across the west like Lewis and Clark. If I ever see you on the block, you better book, cause I'm finna be in hot pursuit like a cop to a crook. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen, bitch. You getting clocked while you cook. On some Peter Pan shit, you better watch for the hook. I can do it, baby. I said, my bitch bad, not feed her bad, so she ain't never finna leave her man. You half a fag and got fairies tapping at your window like Peter Pan. I said, yo, fuck your feelings, fam. We can go round for round like a ceiling fam. You dealing hard white, I keep my rocks off as Steely Dan's. Young Roberto Duran, I got great hands. Knock you out, then you seizure. That's how I shake hands. Gun smoke to the back of your whip. That's a brake stand. Holes in your mouth gonna flip you upside down like a cake stand.
Round 2 was Cobalt for me, 100%. Not only because I know that Afta had a minor slip up, maybe with the train or just kind of going over his bars as he was about to drop them. But for me, Cobalt killed that round. There was so many. There's a couple quotables from that shit alone. For me, that makes him win the round overall, which kind of sways me towards him winning the whole battle right now, 2-1. But we'll see how we go to the 3rd round.
Round 3. It's on Afta. Talk that shit.
I say, it's nothing a battle on the road. I used to ride alone. But now there's other battle rappers from Bakersfield. How the time has flown. I figured after all this time, you get a little shine, at least kind of grown. So after this, retirement makes sense for you, because that's just a setup to die at home. I say battle rap without Cobalt. That's something I ain't mad at. I can picture it now. In 24 hours, you'll be gone. That's a Snapchat. You can get RIP'd. I keep a hashtag. Homie, you the type to end up history, because you wouldn't flash back. Listen here, Wonder Boy, your rap's whack. That's that. I'm tenacious with a mic like Jack Black. I scratch back. Nigga, I scratch back just to get stabbed fast, but now it's just like a trip to the ATM, because I'm just looking for a quick way to grab cash. How can I lose to a full moon? I can beat you when I half-ass on God. This smoke, how you choking like wax dad? It's all entertainment. It's all entertainment. Bet y'all thought this would be something fun to see. I'll be taking battles right and left. Iron Chef, I'm cooking everything in front of me. Your bar game is fucking weak. Old man wouldn't catch a buzz with a ton of liquor and a bunch of weed. I say better put in a call to your savior and pray for angels. Leave a hater mangled for taking angels. I'll snap if you get out of place like Gordon Hayward's ankle. I say they want me out the game, cause I hang around Beast and I beat J-Mo. Beat next. This shit is exercise for me. I'm good at taking out demons. I say city to city, I've been dominant in this rap sport, well known. And I ain't never been on no rap tour. Death must be a gift, cause this is what you asked for. I practically battled you for pesos cause you're that poor. Better watch how you step. Can't see me like a trap door. Bullets in the... Watch how you step. Can't see me like a trap door. You can run, but bullets puts out the Mackley, your back sore. When I kill you, word will travel fast. That's how you get sent without a passport. I say I'm ready for war, leave you hurt and crippled. Get wet, but trust, it's not a water gun if I squirt the pistol. Homie, you can get the lead like you purchase pencils. Give Cobalt45 cause he ain't worth a nickel.
Wow.
I say when it comes to rap, you got the wackest patterns. Flow textbook, that means that crap is standard. If I pull out a weapon, bet this senile motherfucker crap is pampered. Little bit of heat, leave him sleep in a bag like a happy camper. Bust a move and I'm stepping on. It's over and gone. Just the other day, someone told me, hey, Cobalt's about to retire. I said, that's funny, so is my mom. That's round 3.
Half you side busters full of crap. Stole my style, now I want it back. Hustling in the streets like skydiving. When shit go down, all you gotta do to save your life is pull the strap. Said, well respected in the Bay. From Sac to LA plus Motown love me. Cause I done put all your dogs in a box like some pound puppies. Plus I keep one hand in my crotch next to my Glock like Al Bundy. I grab the pistol and press the chrome plated nickel to your Mitchell and Ness. I ain't playing second fiddle, I'm the initial connect. Cause in the mode we be stepping on toes like chivalry's dead. Yo, toes 3. We can box with the gloves, the Glock or the snub, but the fade usually lead to gunshots. That's why we keep a Tech 9 in the glove box. That bitch black and heavy, so we nicknamed it Chub Rock. At least red dots all over your skin like sunspots. I'm the shooter from downtown, I make it rain threes. My Nina's my side piece, but she's still my main squeeze. And the hollows that eat away at your limbs like Gank Green. I don't know why y'all raised me out the grave, getting brave, thinking it's okay to battle me. When I done showed all y'all anything and everything about a body, bitch. I'm Grey's Anatomy. He wanted to be a star until I put him in the skies. Nice try, this is more like your constellation prize. Now we all know Cole got that Sistine Chapel flow. Ask me why. Cause I done put more bodies in the sky than Michelangelo. I'm a stupid doodle dumb fuck. I whoop a nun's butt with nunchucks. I hold your newborn son up like Simba do. This Sebastian Janikowski, that little fucking Timbuktu. I'm in your hood, bitch, like rats and roaches. That's explosive. When that old dirt we did finally come to life, that's erosion. I ain't Steven Seagal, but I'm hard to kill though. This long nose gonna get a big old shell on your back like an armadillo. Bitch, I silence the arm with pillow. If you really want the work, you should be catching the fade. Cause we all know you can't make an omelet without cracking some eggs. My crew done cracked enough that we can have a buffet. Bitch, DK say your mom got a PhD in pussy popping. Yeah. That's weird. They call her Doc McStuffins. And I told him, that bitch seen more backseats to more cars. That bitch seen more backseats to more cars than the upholstery guy from West Coast Customs. G-Unit, I young buck him. The bullets go where I say so, the offensive coordinator. Cause I'm quick to let it ring in your ear like Lawrence Taylor. I said, yo, they all nominated me to be the man to prove this little man to lose. You were supposed to run through PNR, but instead, PNR ran through you, bruh. Time.
Make some
Let's get to this shit though. Okay, shout outs first and foremost. Shout outs to Power, Respect, Senna, QVD, all the cats that are involved with PNR. It's an amazing league. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, you can subscribe, find the PNR. I'm gonna post it in the link description after I'm done with the live video. I'll make sure everything's labeled properly. Yeah, that was a great match, man. It was a good match. I think it's gonna be one that people aren't technically shooting for with all the crazy matches that are dropping left and right, and everyone's having all these events. They kind of forget about the dudes that build themselves up in leagues like this. PNR to me is an entity of its own, and it's built that fact on doing it on its own, on bringing names to come and host, on having people work with them, and and bringing different battlers out from different states, and they've had a bunch of great, and they have talent that they brought up that, in my opinion, are some of the best talent in Cali. Not all of them are being used because for some reason it feels like it's kind of an outcasted thing. If you don't do GZs only, then that's it, and there's no hate against King of the Dot. I'm going to fuck with every league on this, but I think that there's a big factor when it comes down to these guys. Like, this is a great battle. Cobalt and After both can easily battle in any main league. They both have the talent to do it. Cobalt's, I want to say Cobalt got that to me, a 2-1, if not 3-0. I think Afta had some great rounds. His best round was his first round. Second round was okay, but he had to slip up. And third round, I felt like it was either a slip up, and there was a lot of filler. There was a lot of filler. I don't know. I feel like there was so much built around that match. I think that the third round just didn't hit as much as he wanted it to. And that's all right, man. It was a great match overall. Shoutouts to Cobalt and Afta. I think Balt had that one overall. I think he kind of barred him out a little bit more than we expected. I think that Afta thought that he was going to do a different approach, and he didn't do that approach. I don't know what approach he was thinking. Maybe, like, he would be a little jokey and just kind of chill and unorthodox. But this one, he was, like, back-to-back punches. It was weird because Cobalt punches usually, but he's very unorthodox. That's how he raps. I've listened to his music for years. So, to see him punch as much or more than After... I mean, it's very, very causable, and it happens. I want to say this, though. I feel like second and third round are a little long on Cobalt, so I want to go back and check the timing on it. But for me, I think that, I don't know what the round time is, probably 90 seconds or something, 2 minutes, who knows, but it seemed like one person's rounds were a little longer. Maybe that's just because he crammed a lot of bars in it, but he did also drag it on, and they weren't like, all right, time. I think we need to make sure and keep time on some of those things, because that could have been a factor a lot with me anyway. It makes me feel like he just out-rapped him and spit more bars too, in the sense, you know. So something definitely we can take a look at and check it out. Now I don't think that Afta got bodied in any way. This was just a match where it's so close to call. It's all going to be off of preference. You know what I mean? And it's not going to be. It's not going to be everyone's opinion. Everyone's opinion is going to be different. No one's going to be like, oh, Ab, you're fucking, you know, you're making the right decision. Everybody knows. But Cobalt definitely had it. We could say Cobalt 2-1 for sure. I'm not going to say that it was 3-0 100%, but Cobalt 2-1 for me. Second round, third round, I thought that it wasn't hitting like it should have for Afta, and he got out-rapped on the third round. So there's easily two. Afta's best round's the first. So yeah, good shit to them. Afta's been taking hella matches. I watched him wash people a lot recently. That was a great match for him, and that was a great chance for us to see him continuously compete on a high caliber level and to continue improving, bro. Regardless, at the end of the day, that's what we're all doing as artists. We're trying to improve ourselves and make ourselves, test ourselves, make ourselves better. I put myself in a lot of uncomfortable matches that I probably shouldn't have, because I thought I'm going to test myself with this shit. So I'm going to torch a dab up, and we're going to get started on this Mosh Jelton. Everybody knows from No Coast that just dropped a couple days ago. So let me torch this bitch up real quick. If you get a chance, share this with your friends. This is an awesome match. For me, this is an awesome match. I battled Everybody Knows. I battled EK. If you haven't watched it yet, a lot of people already have. It's a classic match, man. It's a dope-ass match. I think the camera quality is what really killed us on it. But it was a great match, and I'm very proud of battling EK, because EK is one of the best riders, in my opinion, in the game. And he's easily one of the better rappers. He's beaten a lot of really dope people. I mean, his first couple battles were against legends, bro. So, EK is an animal to me. Mosh Jelton. One of the very first written battles I ever watched was with Mosh Jelton, and that's why I think I enjoyed it mostly, is that I love to see Mosh and other people do different leagues. And I noticed that Mosh is battling in No Coast a lot right now. Something super powerful. So, okay, shout-outs to Afta. Just confirmed that it was a camera malfunction. I'm really curious how much more... Bobby Hustle, what's up? I'm really curious who and what would work out the best for the situation as when it comes down to getting the camera idea. Like, how much longer were you rapping after that break? Maybe he said a couple classic bars to me that were fire. All right, let's go. Cheers. Alright, let's get it started. Mosh Jelton, everybody knows, No Coast, Chicago.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Sam. I am the MC representing my K Cool Shot Rock. What up? We go get it in. Hey.
On my right,
Here we go.
Honolulu by way of Portland. What's up?
Yo. Everybody knows Los Pale Faces, LCE. Fucking shouts out to No Coast. We're gonna rip some fucking dimensional fabric of time shit. I'm just trying to get on the plus 30 fucking guest list to go to heaven and shit. What's up with the rap? Plus 30.
I'm another co-host. We got like 4 co-hosts. It's all good. Alright, I'm on my St. Louis shit. I'm here with the homegirl, St. Louis chick. And y'all my name, Shake Zula. On my left hand side, we got Mosh Jelton.
Twitter at Mosh Jelton, Instagram at Mosh Jelton. Check out the Johnny B Show on theboneonline.com Thursday nights from 10 to midnight. Let's get it in. You know who's going first? Yeah, I'll go first. Okay. So everybody knows. Let's get it, y'all. All right. Yeah. Obligatory walk down memory lane. It's go time. Mosh, you remember your liver giving out in the middle of your round against ATM in like 09? It doesn't seem so, because he was on that benzo cloud, so I guess I'm going to have to refresh it now. I'll be you in that battle. I'll be blacking out by the second round. I said Mosh with a J. We're not going to blaze, because it's a jack move when I hit Mosh with a J. I hit Mosh with a K. No joke, a Glock, a grenade, a dagger with the tusk of a Himalayan ox for a blade.
I'm that apocalypto shit.
On my Jaguar paw, I cock it and spray. I make the bullet curve in an impossible way, cause that's Mosh's type of wizard bullshit that y'all wanted today. I don't fuck with witchcraft, I gotta be safe. So here for y'all, what I aerosol cans that flatten out your top with the spray. I said, Mosh, the best prophets remain anonymous names, and the best profits get turned when you fought for the wage. What you brought to a fray is a philosopher sage's gossip on page, weekly world news behind bars in the stage, conjugal cage. Yo, I said, I chop him and say, you look like Pauly D.M.T. I said, drug Mosh will choose his pants if ever he went pee. I said, what happened last time you OD'd? Let's see. You got the Narcan, woke up and robbed the EMT. Let's get it. Let's get it clear. Look, I love drugs, but shit gets weird when this fiend tests me. My total lifetime consumption is his weekend spree. For me to kick his coke problem, he'd have to be Jet Li. His parents say we no drama like TNT. So I said, by now you're like a no-coast staple. Your attendance is hype. But I never really figured Pompey to be the degenerate type. I'm guessing that like every 2 months Ray gets you a flight so he can see face-to-face proof that he chose correctly at life. Pompey's an asshole.
cause bodily harm. This shit is heat. Someone needs to sound off an alarm. And every movie ever made, I make it. 1,000 of you die, and I just get shot in the arm. It all comes down to willingness. I'm saying get a will, cause I will. Fire at will, have the will to live. For trying to say that you're not hot garbage, they should fucking hang this Genghis Khan artist. You're not hard. Speaking of weakling, you're weak. Last week when I was peeking through the bushes at your bitch's bush while she was sleeping on the bank of the Peking. Homie's a bitch. Your eyes kind of look swollen as shit. Your friends described to you and showed you the solar eclipse, and you probably fucking still don't know what it is. I'll knock him out and throw him over his bridge. Switch his throat with his ribs. Take his nose or his eyes. Put his heart in his chest. Leave his body disorganized. Sorry. I can go on and on some shit, then go off some shit. If you try to throw me off, I'll fucking throw you off a cliff. This dude won't go into any room unless there's some sort of crack smoke in it. I'm tempted to kick him with the boots because he's so timid. Your life involves no women. He ain't feeling the love. He may love the club seals, but he can't seal the deal in the club. I'm in front of your crib, sitting, scoping. Blood dripping before I even slit you open. So quick with a butterfly knife, I can cut a guy twice before I flip it open. Or your death can happen even faster than expected. You can get blown in half first in a fraction of a second. Punched you and your nose shattered. The doctors would have to use a fucking protractor to put your bones back together. Even in your prime, you were no factor. I get in his head, repeat the shit that he said. I'm nice with it. He can get stabbed with a shiver, he's dead. After tonight, I was never sober before. Last week, I had a dream that I opened the door and started choking his whore. Her throat snapped. I can tell it ain't been broken before. Till everybody's noses get sore and no one relaxes till everybody throws him for more. It's Harvard English Class B averages versus someone who will always be average. I'm 21 savages all rolled into 3 savages. 3-0 Mosh off the trailer, and there really was no trailer. You were born in a room for failure. Cash up front. I thought I'd tell you in advance. And if this dude started doing this stance and speaking Russian erratically, I'd fucking poo in my pants. The day your bitch sucked my dick without using her hands was the day that I found out that I was huge in Japan. You're a Sherpa trainer. Suicide fits you and I'm a burka maker. I've been trying to tell y'all that I'm the Terminator. I'm hotter than boiling water circulating through a percolator.
Alright, round one's definitely going to EK there. It was kind of a cool round. Mosh was alright. I just feel like he was kind of everywhere with it. He wasn't like in one particular area where he was like, okay, I'm rapping like this right now, you know? Like, I don't know, it's so crazy because I'm a big fan of Mosh and I want to see him do really well. Sometimes it just doesn't transition the way that he wants it or just doesn't deliver the way. I honestly just think that that EK had a better round that one. Alex, I'm hella glad you were able to jump on here, bro, and check it out. Please, if you guys get a chance, share it so your friends can watch. Tell your friends to come join us. I may do one more before I jump off, but I'm for sure going to finish up this one. Let's go ahead and get on to round 2.
We got round 2 on EK when you're ready.
Everybody knows. Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go.
That first round was his best attempt to make you believe in that rap shit. We both love opiates and benzos, but we're both accusing each other of being on that tweaking that crack shit. Half that round was something that you could have just leave in a trash bin. You ain't peeking at no fucking tits, boy. You're peeking on acid. I said as soon as the psychedelic prescription enters his system, he crafts punchlines that champion his rejection of pigment. I said, that shit about my eyes, it will be expressly forgiven, because I just wanted to know what Asians look like in whatever dimension you live in. I said to put a
said to put it simply. I've never seen a man get lit so swiftly. If I slapped you, 5 minutes later you'd be like, which one of y'all kicked me? I said, forgive me for my lack of concern as I big wheel your city. I've been trying to figure out the best angle to apply pinwheels to titties. I said, yo, always force multis. What does that mean? You slip a bitch a weird drink? You are dirty as fuck, Mosh, and you used to be rocking them gauges. Boy, your ears stink. All these stupid fucking tribal tattoos would have looked better in clear ink. I said Mosh is from the 13th tribe of I start to salivate when I hear a beer clink. So Minneapolis, I was there for your last battle with Vesh and I peeped it. It was friendly and decent till he started telling your secrets. Listen.
I got 50% off everything.
They gotta get their money.
If your opponent spends a whole round talking about your rectal achievements, I don't want to look at you and see you nodding your head in agreement. I said if I have one big wig out like presidential impeachment, he'll have his hand on his titty like the Pledge of Allegiance. I said we could both quest through the sequence, mescaline treatment. I'll discover higher truths about myself. You'll get molested by demons. Yo, if you went to Don't Flop, they would lose you on a pub tour. Every battle is the same mosh, different show like a punk tour. I said fuck Florida. It's 6:59 a.m. out in some port. Mosh looks like a fucking lizard plastered against the front door. I said, I'm on some different shit. I ain't even with that snitching shit a little bit. You let it slip, I trip and give the clip to more rats than Pickle Rick. I said, trickle drip, thoughts leaking out your head like you was simple Rick. Yo, I tell Mosh J I got oxays, it's that blue magic, it's a simple trick. Yo, and this is all just a motherfucking quest. If you think that this is like a skidding on my ass type of end to the round, you haven't fucking seen.
So apparently we're having problems here. Stream has been resumed. Alright, let's get back to this.
Nothing yet. AKA the third round. Time.
Fight back. Yo, I'll walk up to your bitch like, how you doing? You're whack, and the fact of the matter is after this battle, this cat'll be boo-hooing. I'm gonna take a break from being Duke Nukem. You know what I'm gonna do to him? I'm gonna grab a drill. And a big-ass drill bit, just fucking screw through him. You're too human. Buckling under the pressure of fame. A dude who spent his whole life trying to become something he never became. Say Mosh Jelton 3 times in the mirror, and at the end of the game, nothing will probably happen, but at least you'll fucking remember my name. I like to write punchlines where I bust at the end. Your chick cheated on you with me, now I can never trust her again. Summer and winter, I'm hotter and colder than both seasons. You're better? That's odd. Don't even. I bag so many hoes that don't make sense for no reason. You don't pull hoes? You pull Ho Chi Minh. Your family made its fortune off of opium. When I try to look at things from your perspective, I don't see them. Before I rock you when you wake up on stage doing a 15-minute set with Chris and Chester. This ain't a battle. You're watching Johnny Cage rape Raiden. You have the opposite of great cadence. Go to your magic place, which is probably a hospital because you're an AIDS patient. Someone told me to close my eyes and picture my safe haven, all I would see would be me weeping myself to sleep over a blood-stained pavement or clutching machete getting ready to chase Jason. Everybody knows. Nobody cares. Look, I'm never not prepared. I got everybody scared. Mass hysteria. That and if I let the shotty air, you see everybody here and everybody there. I'm sick and I'm ill. So sick. But he's sick too, so we're splitting the pill. But the type of shit this kid is spitting's getting him killed. You're sipping liquor, red, wrong, triple distilled. Battle? Yo, you don't even know things. I hate when noise happens. Your mother's cell phone rings. That just fucking happened. It wasn't even that good of a freestyle. To get your mother's pussy, I'd probably fucking walk for 3 miles. I'm not gonna get him with the gun butt. I may go upside his head with the gun butt and keep splacking till it breaks. The nose breaks your nose, blood stains your clothes, and your brain's exposed. I am not at all threatened by you physically. You would have to traverse the metaphysical world just to get to me. I hit him in his teeth and get him with the bat in his ribs consistently until it gets to me. They call me Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete. Why do they call you Pistol Pete? I'm sorry, officer. My name's Joshua. I don't know no one named Pistol Pete. Am I free to go? You're free to go. I'm Pearl Jam. You can't even flow. I need to know. Why is he booked? Dude is worthless. No delivery. Super nervous. You barely matter like the universe is. The last thing I said was fuck with me. You catch the $1.50 with the proof of purchase.
Purchase, start that.
And that's what it is.
Round 2 to Mosh off top. Round 2 to Mosh. All day. Round motherfucking 2 to Mosh. Shows that I'm still on here, but it's not showing me, so pause it for y'all. Again, this is just a tester. We're figuring out where we want to be at with it. But yeah, round 2 to Mosh. All day. That was a killer ass round for Mosh. Oh, real talk. That was fire.
It's round 3 on EK and Real Deal versus Mosh Jelton and Isaac Knox.
Hey. I said, with all that rapid fire flow, it's like your material's filler. If you're talking about breakfast products, but when I kill you twice, I'll be a serial killer. And normally, that rapid fire shit, usually Mosh raps like a slow guy. But let's be real, if we fought each other, we could bleed on each other and then we'll both die. I don't know why. I said, yo, fuck you, Isaac. You better get it right. If you got 2 of your BFFs waiting to get on the rapture list, I better still be the fucking 29th. If you coming up here with your shirt, thinking it's your raps, because they're hella tight. The Christian bullshit that you pen is like I'm left-handed because I would never write.
The irony that you do a lot of H, but Isaac Knox is a G.
Right.
I said I brought a shotty.
Right.
Since you want to claim Mosh is the team. I will murder everybody. Yeah, that was real fun. I will murder everybody in your family lineage, from your gramps down to your toddlers and seeds. His white ass screaming, well, fuck you too. Fuck you too. Well, for the record, I'm putting out hits on Joshua Tree.
I said, you think that Isaac got your back? You think right now it's all intersectional well-wishing? You're gonna be thinking real different once the fucking shell hit him. Yo, cannabis with the notepad, that's how I fell, Christians. Before the shot, before the shot, Mother Teresa. After the shot, Mel Gibson.
But it's not to play games with him. A touchdown and cannons fire like Raymond James Stadium. Hear that nipple spitting and it's not a Royce quote. Your girl the back like the water boy coach.
Hey, Isaac, I will make you strip and make you fuck Mosh. How I said I'm a watch in a chair with the pound in my lap. Yo, when you're done, I still spill your brains out of your cap. The police were like, why were they both naked? Bitch, I found them like that. You just rap about what you do, man. You don't even got no nouns in your raps.
You have valid point. I have not heard a noun yet. And that's why I'm here. Because I'm Aaron, dude. What am I, in the third round? But I'm still up 2-0?
Right.
Jersey, I'm going to bury you.
Okay.
Okay, so am I, I guess I'm lying? Wow.
That's trash.
That's very trash. I got the freshest lines. They call me Emmett when I compare to Barry. I got the Smith. And I'm known for having better lines.
So by now it's obvious to y'all that we rehearsed and we've been plotting. You're up against Kim Jong Landfill and Osama bin Laden.
Trash has been dropping.
And whenever I see you, you fucking Klonopin, Xanax, Ativan, your fucking chin's nodding.
Stop it, man. You can't listen. Bro is kind of good.
Okay.
I know they don't talk a lot about grind time. Hey.
That should be a moment of silence.
Although, sometimes they should. I mean, you were on World Star with Johnny Storm. You're a legend. But no one's trying to book. You gave the world classics like Kobe Bryant's foot.
This is like a, I don't know, a Credo. This is like a Credo or a 2-0 scene. You ain't Kobe Bryant's foot because you stay higher than Manute Bow's knee. That's Joy Z. Let's go. He started off saying my shirt was like my raps because they're hella tight. Well, your shirt must be your voice because it's hella white. Oh my God! And normally freestyles about wearing all black involve funerals, but that's oversaid. I know you're dead because compared to this background, you look like a floating head. Wow. And you were getting sexual about the cops trying to find men, and you talked football. You talked about the cops trying to find men, and you talked football. As soon as I touch down, your girl likes my tight end. She likes to look at it. Yo, hook me up with one of your wife's friends.
I'm too unpredictable to go the plan A route with. The tray pound is at least worth its weight in weed when I rob you for 48 ounces. You think shit's sweet until I stick 2 knives in him and twist. And if he says he's gonna start flipping the script, just expect him to split up with Big, then host Ridiculousness.
Yo, and you said Joshua Tree. Yeah, that album had a few tunes that are fresh, but I'm like Bono leaving the band when I put you two to the edge. But if you're thinking I'll give Real Deal 20 bars, please. It's like I hate the Neptunes. I don't want any RD. So for real, I'm not here for real. You're getting 3-0'd and 1-0'd. You'll leave with 4 L's.
You want to talk about grind time? Well, the grind time champ, they're like, it's Mosh. Then you came around and everyone was like, it's Mosh. Source and Ilmac kind of had an influence, but it's Mosh. I'm saying, why are you the real deal when I feel like I'm getting ripped off? I mean, damn, homie.
At your high school, you're the man. Try to make Isaac Lena ice you clean like Zambonis. You said the classics. Well, I feel like it's Dwight and Kobe because as a pair you disappoint with the mic, D'Antoni.
Yo, I can lyrically, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally murder this dude. Plus, every girl in this room just looks at me as a sexier version of you. But we both know who would win bar for bar as far as that goes. Hey!
Yo, the first time I saw you on No Coast, you battled my best friend with a sick performance. And now he's a tatted drug addict. What would you give to Jordan? But you're so mild, how can somebody tell if they've pissed you off? The winner is snot nose, you caught an L for being tissue soft.
Yo, Real Deal teaches kids how to read legit. Piece of shit. If you want a prime example of what a fucking garbage human being is, he is it. Eat a dick.
Yo, that rhymes with a punchline I had for XQZ, but extra seems to fit because you teach, but not even teenage kids would call your English lit. So later I'm battling YK, but right now it's EK from Hawaii. That's funny. Take the K's from those names. Ha-Y-E. You're from the Polynesian Islands. I think that he's lost, folks. You represent the opposite of this league. Literally all coast. But then again, when y'all need headliners or title matches, you order our state faves. When y'all need headliners or title matches, you order our state faves. Of course, no coast is sure to use Florida to make waves.
I don't even know where Hawaii's at. It's in the Pacific. But I admire that you can't temper steel, but your bronzing skills are ironclad. I ain't saying you work for the police force. I'm just saying you're 2 signed affidavits and a wiretap sting away from being hired back. He's been doing a lot of inking. Your face looks like exactly what happens when an ancient Mayan mask comes to life and raps. Hey!
You rap like you got nothing below your britches. I rap at Disney, but my punches make Lilo need stitches. I never gave a necklace to your Ohana, but she'll get a leg. Then I make that girl Moana without the second leg. But hey, apparently since marriage I consider lines about sex okay. It's really just rhymes I thought of at Disney and don't get to say.
That's the shit you don't get to say. If I spit for more than 30 seconds straight, I levitate. EK can probably demonstrate. Why the fuck is this second-rate, less important Edward Norton preparing a diss for me? This is No Coast X. They got me battling American history.
Trevor's always talking greasy. I bet you try to kick it. I bet you try to kick it with. I bet you try to kick it with your school's gangs, like hey kids, let me ask you. What's some new slang? What do you say? What's the new what it do mean when you hang with your your friends. And you're like, Mr. Weller, if you say it, we'll have to change it again.
Yo, Ray keeps putting his hand up to stop us, but we're fucking cooking. Oh, you're not? Well, if EK was spazzing and I wasn't looking, I would think Frack was fucking cooking. This battle was a classic for a checking seller. Real deal is the reason why you might not respect your elders. If we get beat by EK and Trevor Weller, that shit would probably be magic. We'd have to be battling Penn and Teller. Hey!
And when white Americans first saw Hawaii, those sand and sunny dunes, they attacked with some platoons and the land you're from was doomed. I feel bad about that, but the fact is we're coming soon, so I'll work on ridding your land of white people after my honeymoon.
To me, it's insane how y'all now are battling in the same round when if your grandfather got in range, he would have shot your grandfather's plane down. Okay, my rhyming is intricate. Freestyling is limitless. I'll leave them iron deficient if I fire the 9 and leave a hole the size of a mitten in your chest. Don't know if I can fit my head inside of it, but I can look into it.
Wow! That plain down line implies that he's Japanese, but this rap MC is not the best. Say goodnight to the school. Oyasumi nasai anata wa baka desu. That means say goodnight to the school.
That was a great battle. I want to shout out to Mosh Jelton and EK. It was kind of weird for me. Got weird for a second, but I see where we were going with that. Appreciate everybody that tuned in to it. Tune in for the next one. I honestly think that EK probably won the match. And their 2-on-2 was a little doper when it came into the third round. Shout outs to everybody that tuned in. Appreciate you guys peeping. I hope we'll see you for the next one. Pull the plug. Let's motherfucking get it.